Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Leo. For the month of March, it is the first series I'm putting out for March, so if it does not resonate with you, check your moon and your rising. If you still do not see your messages or hear your messages there, then check back in the following week when I put out the next series for March. It is general. It won't resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. Okay, so I'm going to read it as if it is you, but understand that the energy can be vice versa. All right, keep that in mind. You're navigating or will be navigating your way through um, some very rough energies that on an emotional basis, that it's like you can't see your way clearly. Things may seem very unclear. Um, Things that are hidden in the shadows. You may have felt as though, because it comes next with the wolf, you may have felt that way about something, about a situation or a person, that things were too murky, things that perhaps they were hiding something, so you didn't trust the situation. Um, I feel that with regards to that, you made an abrupt ending. I feel that you are the one who did this because it's shown to be fire, unless you're dealing with another fire sign. But I mean, it is general and it can be any sign. So, but I'm reading it like it was you. You took a decision, bang, just like that, to end it. That's what these cards here are telling me. But it's like um, you're not happy about it. So you took this decision, but there's loss incurred. But you did it because you didn't trust the situation, or you couldn't see clearly where it was heading, or if this person was being honest with you or not. But you can clearly see that you are in despair over this decision. I feel that it's possible that this was the event that happened, or this can be an event that is coming in because it is in the overall energy, but it is one of someone making up. So the appearance of someone making up brings hope to a situation that was dead or dying, and it's like uh, you may have been, well, should I let them in or not? You see, this seems like it may have happened already, but it could be a recurring energy. I feel like if it already happened, you're not happy about it. It's like you're stuck either way, stuck between a rock and a hard place. If you take them back, you don't trust them. But yet, without them, you're missing them. It could be for some, the other person is in a relationship, and this is why you don't want to go there. You don't believe or feel perhaps that you can or could remove the obstacle, wanting to, but maybe unable to. Because the cards show me that you want this, but you're not trusting it, that there's obstacles here. And these obstacles weigh you down. It's like you're grieving over this, um, but maybe this ending happened because you felt threatened in some way, didn't really know which foot to stand on. Again, I get that stuck between a rock and a hard place, feeling burdened by your thoughts weighing you down. And then we have this Ace of Coins coming with the Seven of Swords, Two of Cups, and Eight of Coins. So looking at the details, perhaps, of this connection that you feel may have been deceptive, having to do with a new beginning. So it's possible that this was about a making up, but you declined and cut it off briefly, like not briefly, but quickly. So here, being cautious. It's the reason why you did this, that you delivered this news, and most likely it was done. I don't think that you. I think that it was very a decision that was quickly taken to bring this to an end. I feel that you're looking back on it. Yep, for some of you, you released it because there is or was another party involved, whether you or them, but it was released, or that it was toxic or unhealthy in some way, and you didn't trust that that would change. But you're still in this very choppy water. You're having difficulty to move away from it to get to calmer waters. It's like you got lightning strikes everywhere. The water is just sloshing all over the place. Look at this picture. It's very dark, very stormy. So you may very well have heard from that person and then cut them out. Boom, just like that. Not, you know, offering any explanation. Just you did not want to take the gamble. I feel like now, in hindsight, after this, because for some you this may not have yet happened, there's regret for this action that you took or sacrifice that you made. And in effect, it was a sacrifice because you still have very deep feelings for that person. But you didn't want to take the gamble because, in some way or form, it was unhealthy or toxic or represented a threat to you. You felt. You felt maybe that it couldn't work or couldn't be uh, successful. But now you see this is something being brought to your attention, some type of awareness where you're not sure now how to get out of what or how to get back what you've lost with him being in a reverse, the hangman. How to get back what you lost or get out of the place that you're in, which is this very stormy energy here. You're grieving over this, but you could have felt that this person, because we see the back of the page, that in this connection, that it that's it, that it wouldn't have been successful, that they would not have stuck around. So maybe it's a relationship that was on again, off again. You see, there's despair over a conversation that took place, or something something that happened. It has to do with a conversation, um, something private, but could have been anything that happened unexpectedly. So this could be the decision that you took quite quickly and suddenly, and this is occupying your mind. You see, it's here again. Bad news, message of concern that just shifted and changed things, transformed the way that it had been going. Grief again. So again, we have the Five of Cups showing, and very deep passion. It could have been that there was something that made you upset or angry because of the deepness of the red on this card. Um, and maybe this was your way of, it's like, okay, I'm just going to have to take control of this. I'm just going to have to do it. And boom, you cut it off, make the sacrifice very quickly. It was just like a quick, very decisive decision. And now you're in all of this anxiety and grieving over it. You may wake up at night because that's like, or it feels like a nightmare. Or you wake up at night um, thinking about this. It's something that just eats away at you. And again, you see, we have the devil, and both times your devil is in the reverse. So I feel like you released something that you felt was toxic, or that there was a threat somewhere to you in it. And maybe that threat was with this, see in the back of this page here, that if they come back, or I let them back in, that they will just leave again. And maybe this is the threat that you're guarding yourself from, and not willing to take that gamble, you see. But inside, you know, your emotions are just churning, and you're trapped or feeling trapped in the mind also. So you've got the emotions churning, and you've got the mind in anxiety. You cannot see it. It makes like very turbulent, much like the weather we see here on the Six of Swords. So you cannot move away. You're confused now. Did I do the right thing? Was it the right thing to walk away? You were given the key, so it's like I was given the chance, but I chose to lock the door. It's what you did. You walked away. And now you don't know if it was the right decision or not. Maybe, maybe there was something that you didn't see. The Grail Knight's in the reverse. So when the Grail Knight is in the reverse, or maybe because when he's in the reverse, he's blind. So um, you're unhappy with this loss. King of Wands in the reverse is unhappy. He's moody, maybe even upset. Okay? Because in some way, some sense, he feels robbed. But remember, he had the key. But it's kind of like that, being stuck between a rock and a hard place energy. It's like he feels like he can't win either way, especially with that Five of Swords that we had here. So he doesn't see his way clear, and would like. Um, um, we have justice here, so this is about a decision, and maybe he's not happy with his decision, feeling very moody about this decision, or feeling very unsure whether he made that right decision or not, and just doesn't know how to get out of this energy of being stuck between that rock and hard place, and how to get to calmer waters, or how to get back what he feels now that he lost. Maybe feeling that, is just unfair. Queen of Swords is somebody who has been through the mill, poring over all of our information, thinking, planning, wanting a new beginning. And then we have wanting to end the pain. This is somebody who has suffered a series of emotional hurts with that Ten of Swords, wanting to bring back the warmth uh, again and stability to their life or to this situation. So what we have going on over here, I'll just bring this over because it's important. Yeah, oh yeah, just a sec. See another card here. Oh, another one. Okay, so I'm going to stop. Oh no, I got to take this one. Okay, so here we have the lovers. There's a lot of concern, a lot of anxiety, even deep anxiety uh, about this connection. And we see that this is something that you or they, depending who is who, uh, struggle with, toil and labor. This is somebody who struggles with this constantly. What are they struggling with? Whether or not they should reach out to this person, because we have the journey here. Most likely with the journey, because it is a train, it would be a distance over land. So, yeah. But, doesn't have to be because it is a general reading. And here we have the king, the negotiator. So this is either you or it is them. And this is wanting to discuss a peaceful solution to this. And this is the gate. So this is where this king desires to be, as on the other side of the gate that has been closed and barred. So what they truly desire is there on the other side. But right now it is locked. The golem is somebody possibly who intervenes on the king's behalf to get this meeting or discussion going, to bring the two people back together to discuss the reopening of the gate. And here we have seduction. Passion and romance await. This is somebody who it's almost like you could say they hold a spell over you. There's very high sexual attraction here also. It is a card of secret fantasies that do manifest themselves through love letters, love messages, romantic gestures. This can also be the card of an affair. So it seems like um, right now you could be feeling stuck between a rock and a hard place, having a lot of difficulty navigating your way through the stormy waters, through the emotions. But it appears as though it is possible that somebody intervenes with the other person on your behalf, or this is like vice versa. But we also have the sun, which brings clarity to a situation. It is the warmth. It does speak to success, and it indicates that your perseverance, should you decide, you must decide, first of all, what it is you want. And once you do decide and you pursue it, you will be rewarded. Success can be had here. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking and sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has donated to my channel. Many blessings to all of you.